Hi, my name is Denise Salazar. I'm an aerospace engineer turned software engineer. I have made a full-stack web app called Finding Peace, which is a resource for people with post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. I chose this topic because I personally experienced PTSD and because mental health and well-being is important to me. Let's walk through some features together. The app uses Python and Flask in the backend. The homepage here contains resources to learn about PTSD, to seek help, and about how to use the site. The front UI is built using HTML, Jinja templating, CSS, and the Bootstrap library. In the bottom right, there is a floating button that pops open a chatbot I created using SmartLoop AI. The quote image here is obtained using a random quote generator. Anytime you refresh the page, you get a different quote to uplift your spirits. The user has the option to log in order to enable favoriting features on the site. Username and password are validated before logging in. An interesting topic that I got to learn about during login was hashing and salting passwords. The Programs page allows the user to search for PTSD programs in order to seek help. I pinged the VA Web Service API once and consumes its list of PTSD programs in a staging table in my PostgreSQL database. The user narrows down the search by using a dropdown. I use jQuery to send an AJAX GET request to the backend for the programs desired, and then create this map and table in the front end and append them in HTML. I display the facility locations in a map using Google Maps JavaScript API. Each location is geocoded first to retrieve its longitude and latitude, and this is done using the Google Geocoding API. The self-care page has a short video of a beach and several recordings to help relax the user. The user can favorite recordings, and this information is stored in my PostgreSQL database in a many-to-many table. Similar favoriting functionality is available for other features on the site. When you reload the page, the favorites and non-favorites are retrieved from the database, and the favorites appear at the top of the list. This was done with an interesting query in SQL Alchemy involving a subquery and an outer join. The purpose of the Messages page is to make it easier to send a message regarding your mental health when the user is feeling too much anxiety to reach out to others. Messages can be sent either by text message using the Twilio API or by email using the Gmail OAuth API. When the user wants to send an email, they are redirected to the Gmail OAuth page, where they can sign in with their Gmail account. Once the user authorizes with Gmail, they are redirected back to my app. The to-email format is checked in the front end and then again in the back end using a regular expression. In conclusion, learning about how auth works with Gmail was pretty cool. I also wrote about 800 lines of Selenium tests, and I mocked some of my routes. My code coverage is currently at about 85%. Feel free to visit my site at findingpeaceptsd.com. Thank you so much.